Dozens of dogs have been rescued from a home in El Reno, and their former owner is now accused of animal cruelty. Investigators say things were so bad they even found 3 dog carcasses. New at 6, News 9's Heather Hope shares what that owner has to say for herself.
Investigators came to Marla Satterfield's home back in March on a report of a possible puppy mill. So when they arrived, they went to her nearby shed where they found 24 dogs and 9 puppies living in horrible conditions.
It was very clear to us as soon as we got there that the animals weren't being taken care of.
When a Canadian County investigator searched 62-year-old Marla Satterfield's home on South Evans Road, he says it reeked of urine and feces and found large droppings next to dirty water bowls. A small dog had wire tied around its neck, and newborn puppies were left outside in 30-degree weather. An El Reno animal control officer says a puppy was found caught in another dog's matted coat, hanging by its head. The coat of the female dog had to be pulled apart to free the puppy. Satterfield was arrested Tuesday on 33 counts of animal cruelty for each of her 33 dogs. But that's not all. Investigators found 3 dog carcasses at her home.
As a matter of fact, the carcasses were in a dry state, so they had been dead and had dried up. There were bones that were visible, and one of the carcasses, actually the skull was separated from the rest of the body.
When an investigator asked Satterfield who grooms the dogs, she told them, "I groom the dogs when I can, but I haven't had the time lately. I haven't had time to give them clean water today." Then the investigator showed Satterfield the dirty dog bowl full of algae, and she said, "I told you, I can't do it all by myself."
When she began to realize that it was more than she could handle, she should have reached out for assistance rather than just neglect the dogs.
Satterfield has bailed out of jail. All the dogs were taken to the El Reno Animal Shelter and have been cared for by local rescue groups. In El Reno, Heather Hope, News 9.
And Satterfield could face up to 5 years in prison and a $500 fine for each of her 33 animal cruelty counts. The dogs are in foster homes and some have been adopted.